Hello, good evening. This is my project to keep people safe from contracting COVID-19, especially. It is nothing but a hand hygiene system with some smart control. This system is meant to uh, wash people's hand without them having to touch anything here. For example, this is a soap dispenser which will dispense the soap when it detects your hand below this. This is a water dispenser or water faucet that pumps water from the freshwater tank onto your hands to wash your hands. So this is the basic function. These are two proximity sensors here which detect the entry of a user and exit of a user. So the advantage of these proximity sensor is that it can count the number of people passing through this area and entering the establishment. It can also generate an alarm if a user or a person is entering or walking through this area and entering the system without washing his hands. So that can be detected and the system can raise an alarm. So these are the two main advantages. Another advantage of this system is that it has a pumping system that creates a proper flow of water with proper pressure, which can wash your hands without using or wasting water. So this is also a water efficient system. So now I'd like to explain what are the ingredients or what are the components of this system. There are two proximity sensors which sense the entry and exit of a user and presence of a user in front of the system. There is a infrared proximity sensor here also which detects the presence of your hand. Similarly, there is a proximity sensor here which detects the presence of your hand below this system. This is the tank that holds the water and soap solution and is pumped through this pipe onto this area. This is my table lamp that I have used right now to hold this structure in this position. This is our main controller with a power supply, some relays to control the motors, a microcontroller, PIC base. This is a microchip PIC microcontroller. This is the main power supply. This is the motor. This is the whole stand here. This is the stand, this is a motor, and this whole thing is submerged inside the water. So now I will demonstrate the working of the system. First of all, we switch on this system and we stand at a distance. The system will boot up. It has two indicators that indicates that now it is in a standby mode. Now if I enter this area, this proximity sensor will sense my presence here, and now you see that it starts beeping with a flash on this LED indicating that I should place my hands below this to get the soap solution. So I'll do that now. So you see that I've collected some soap solution on my hands. I should be rubbing my hands at least for 20 seconds. Better if I do it for 30 to 40 seconds. To properly wash my hands here. So after some times you will see that this LED has started blinking, indicating that I can wash my hands right now. It is waiting for me to detect and put my hands below this sensor. So I'll do that now. So you see that it has started. You see that a very nice flow of water is falling on my hands, and hands can be really washed properly. Once I have done that, I will exit the system and enter whatever I want. So this is the primary function of this system. The other function is that if I walk through this area without washing my hands, so what happens then? So I'm walking through this area without washing my hands. So now you see that it has raised an alarm and a visual blinking of these two LEDs to show that the person walking through has not washed his hands. So it is possible to attach an entry control system here that can be controlled with this controller to open the gate and close the gates. So this is just a prototype. I have designed it from materials available in my house during this lockdown, and definitely this will be the system can be improved later on. Thank you.